on Tuesday, after we got done with our premiere of Dumpster Fire, it recommended the AP live stream of the Chinese military parade, which of course I was like, well, I can't miss this. As you know, I'm a Chinese military expert.
Too many of them. No, leave us alone.
I just love reading the chat during things like this. And the whole thing was very surreal. But they kept saying Xi looks like Winnie the Pooh. And they were just parading all of their military equipment that was basically stolen from American technology. This was like that scene from Thor Ragnarok where the guy's like,
behold my stuff.
Half of it just looked like a bad CGI and like a bad video game. It was weird. There were moments where I was like, is this real? And with China, you never know. It was very nice of China to let the AP live stream their entire propaganda video that they wanted us to see. Trump tweeted, the big question to be answered is whether or not President Xi of China will mention the massive amount of support and blood, I don't know why that's in quotes, that the United States of America gave to China in order to help it secure its freedom from a very unfriendly foreign invader. Many Americans died in China's quest for victory and glory. I hope they are rightfully honored and remembered for their bravery and sacrifice. May President Xi and the wonderful people of China have a great and lasting day of celebration. Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as you conspire against the United States of America. President Donald J. Trump.
I just love the turn it takes at the end.
It really does take a turn. I'm surprised you didn't end that one with thank you for your attention to this matter.
I thought the same thing.
I love, too, that he's basically like, if it wasn't for America, you'd all be speaking Japanese. Get Xi.
Send my warmest regards as you conspire against America.
Yeah, it's like one of those texts from your most unhinged family member that's like, yeah, sorry I missed your party. It would have been nice to be there and see you and the family. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves while you conspired against me. I'm like, wow. Then Putin and Xi at the very end of it got caught on a hot mic talking about the merits of organ harvesting. I think this was real. Again, who fucking knows what's real anymore? As this solution to aging, they were talking about how they were 70 and they would, you know, with organ transplants, you could now live to be 150. There's a couple of things going on here. One, it's always a little unsettling when dictators are talking about organ transplants, okay? Yes. There's just something very sinister about it. B, the conspiracies are clearly all true. The elites are just using us to harvest organs. That's probably our future. Xi is probably part Uyghur by now. And C, the good side. We probably shouldn't worry so much about nuclear war. They were talking about how they wanted to live another, double their lifespan, basically. So I'm not an optimist, but I will look on the bright side of this one. And it does seem like they're not so eager to push that red button if they're going to want to be living for another 75 to 80 years. So always look on the bright side of life.
Wow, a dumpster fire that ended kind of on the apocalypse note, but not really.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Oh no, we're definitely going to be fucking organ donors for the rich. I mean, let's not get crazy.
Well, they'll just be able to grow their own organs.
Yeah.